there's a couple strange things happening, and something on the ocean floor is something huge, because it kind of gets us into a scenario where the Cascadia subduction zone could cause mayhem around us.
A new study by the University of Washington has uncovered liquid seeping from the seafloor about 50 miles off the coast of Oregon. Researchers hope this underwater spring could offer up some clues to potential earthquake hazards. Researchers have named it Pythia's Oasis. They believe the water is coming nearly 3 miles from under the seafloor near the Cascadia subduction zone. Researchers say there may be more nearby, though they're hard to detect from the surface.
They announced this week on April 11th, and then notice how they said it would be coastal flooding hitting. And then check out the footage in Florida as that was announced, and then you see this happening. This is like something out of a movie. Literally a long road here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. You see nothing but cars piled up, literally. And you would ask the question, well, why did all those cars get piled up like that? Why didn't they take precautions to get out of Dodge before it happened? Because it happened so freaking fast. And the scenario here leads you to believe that maybe something really is along the coastlines happening, and then that subduction zone is causing more situations to happen. And DeSantis ain't nowhere to be found, because supposedly I gotta get my campaign going while everybody getting flooded out there.
Have you spoken with Governor DeSantis?
Governor DeSantis has not yet called. I'm not sure what's going on.
And I don't know, but if this links to anything major, the Oregon coast has had multiple earthquakes. We're talking in the last 2 weeks, in the last 3 days.
But something that just happened not too long ago, an earthquake off the coast.
Yeah, within about the past hour or so, it was kind of rocking and rolling out there towards the Pacific Ocean. This was just offshore from the Coos Bay North Bend area in Coos County, only about 130 miles offshore, where we saw a magnitude 4.0 earthquake at about 9:53 this evening.
All of that probably significant, aiming towards something happening on our seafloor, as well as thousands of creatures washing up.
Valella have been washing ashore by the thousands on beaches from Zuma to Manhattan and south to Huntington, according to some reports. Our camera found this group at Crystal Cove near Newport.
They're a beautiful blue color.
It's unusual, say experts, because the jellyfish-like creatures, also known as cnidarians, typically live way offshore, sometimes as far as 100 miles out. They're not technically jellyfish, but do have stinging tentacles.
There's been another major fish kill in the far west of New South Wales. Hundreds of thousands of wild fish have been discovered dead in Menindee near Broken Hill. It's the same site as the mass event in 2019, when millions of carcasses washed up due to a combination of high temperatures and low oxygen levels in the river. Those deaths sparked community outrage and prompted scrutiny of the management of the Murray-Darling Basin.